And just like that, it's the new year. I got big things planned for this year, but it all starts with this. New Year's 2023, Vanlife, Osooyos BC, Desert Dippin'. Let's go. So I'm out here in Princeton, BC. I'm in the van. I got my dog with me. And I'm headed to Osooyos. So I'm gonna go visit my parents because they live in Osooyos and the weather was too bad on Christmas for me to venture out there. So I'm gonna head out there for the new year. I'm gonna do some stealth van camping. So yeah, nothing to do but hit the road. So we're just coming down into Osooyos now. I'm gonna stop for some supplies, and then I'm gonna scout somewhere out where I can stealth camp for the night. I got a couple places in mind, so I'm gonna check. Some of them I know of, some of them I'll have to check. So that's what I'm gonna do. Supplies, check out a spot, and yeah, and we're stealthing here. So I pretty quickly realized that this ain't the spot for me. First of all, I thought there'd be some street side parking outside of the gate so I could have easy access to this park where I could walk the dog and use the porta potty, but no such luck. And obviously, I cannot camp inside the gate. There's plenty of signs saying no overnight parking, and also, I don't want to be locked behind a gate. But I'm not going to cry over spilt milk. I'm going to take the dog for a walk. And then after that, I'm going to head back into town. I'm going to soak up the last little bit of Christmas vibes here in downtown Osooyos. I'm going to stop, grab some very important supplies. And then I'll head out, go to Buy Low Foods, check out my parents' incredible Christmas light display. Probably the #1 Christmas light display in Osooyos. And then I'm going to go from there and then head to my spot for the night. This is a tried and true spot for me. It's pretty awesome. So I'll just wind up camping here for the night. Okay, here we are. This is the camp spot for the night. So I'm just going to fire up all the shades for privacy and pull out the bed, and me and Jackson here are gonna go to bed, right, bud? Because you're tired. You so tired. We're tired. Coming up. Oh yeah, bud, he's so good. Okay, here we go. We're fully enclosed here. Partition in the front. All the blinds are on. Bed is not made, but I'm in here. Jackson's in here, and we're gonna curl up and go to bed. I think it's supposed to be about 0, maybe 1 or -1 or 2 or something like that tonight. So I don't really expect it to be that cold in here with me and Jackson in here. So yeah, not much more to say other than good night. I'll see you in the morning. Wake up and give you the grand old tour of this spot, because obviously you didn't see a lot in the darkness. Another spot, bud? Another spot? Oh, he's so good. Well, good morning. I am outside the van at my spot, and I'm going to fly my drone here to show off what it is, but I'll just say that it was not the most quiet night. And in fact, there was actually 3 cars here that when I woke up, and I woke up at just before 8, there's already 3 cars here bird watching. So, and the road by it is relatively busy. So anyways, definitely wasn't the most quiet night. I think I could hear coyotes barking in the distance. Maybe it was dogs, who knows. But with that being said, I'm about to fly my drone, check out the scenery, and then I'm going to head for breakfast. Then we got a quick breakfast with the fam. Then we go on a dog walk to see some of the highlights of the city, including Junction 3 Coffee, the #1 coffee house in Osooyos.
Got me in it or no?
Yeah, sure. What do you think of this coffee house?
I love it.
You come here every day?
Every day. Yeah, make the best coffee in town. It's awesome. I'm not going to say hi to Sarah and Hart.
That's okay.
Fabulous people. Very community-minded. The best coffee in the city.
And then from there, we continue on with a tour of the city, checking out some of the highlights, including the waterfront, the porta potty that my dad petitioned the city to install, and the very frozen lake that I'm about to get myself into now. Oh boy. So I'm out here on the frozen shores of Osooyos Lake, and we're about to do the desert dip. So they chainsawed through 4.5 inches of ice, and we're going dipping to celebrate the new year. I got my uncle down here. He's registering right now, and yeah, so we're ringing in the new year. Should be a good time, and then I'm hitting the road. But yeah, should be a good time. Ice cold, refreshing way to start the year. He is very proud of that porta potty.
I think she would have made sure.
So what are you thinking?
Oh, have you? Good for you.
Well, and so did
Dippin'.
A long way. I had to go to Tim Hortons.
That's right.
Have you done a polar bear swim before?
well, 2000 was last time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly.
I did 6 years ago in Vernon, or 8 years ago. The Facebook memory popped up, but that lake did not have ice on it.
Yeah, I've done the ocean, so
Yeah,
you know it varies 4 or 5 degrees all year.
yeah.
It's a little colder
I
now.
think that water should be cold, like 1 degree.
Yeah.
Oh man. So here we are, the desert dip, Osooyos' answer to the polar bear swim. This is the 4th annual edition. It's not the biggest polar bear swim out there, but for me, it's the best one. because swimming in the ocean on a temperate Vancouver day just isn't the same as plunging yourself through a hole literally chainsawed through the ice. It is good fun for all ages, whether young, old, somewhere in between. You will enjoy yourself, and I can't think of a better way to start your New Year's. Like a wise man once said, I dip, you dip, we dip. 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 But enough with all these people. This video is about me. So here I am, iced up, ready to go dipping.
Are we going together? Or? Yeah.
Oh, she take me.
You look like you handled it well.
Yeah.
Oh. Don't die. There you go, Uncle John.
I should have brought water shoes.
That's it, John. Drove all the way from.
Hey, what are you saying? Look at that jacket.
Ticket for that.
Oh.
Here goes this guy.
Oh. Is my chain still there? Oh. Oh, oh. It's not that bad. Oh yeah. Not that bad. You should try it. Have some hourglasses.
I think the chain helps you. I like chain.
I like your back-to-back flip.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, it's cold.
Yeah.
Point it at me?
Point it at you? Like that?
No,
Or the other
the other way.
Other way?
Yeah, now you do an intro. There you go, that's it. It's the end of this episode. Osooyos Desert Dip. Happy New Year.
2023.
2023. Happy New Year. Peace. Oh yeah. There you go. That's how you make a YouTube
That's
video.
awesome.
That was actually a lot colder than I expected. Oh, when it hits you, like, don't panic, but all you're doing is like panicking.
And that's that, the 2023 Desert Dip. From here, I just go look for my uncle, dap him up, give him a good congratulations, and get my certificate saying that I've officially been dipped. Take a few photos, and that's that. Officially the end of this episode. Peace.